Hello. Hi everyone. Uh, Looks like we are back after a long hiatus to start playing chess. My rating has completely tanked in bullet to down below 1200. Roundly about 1200, I would say. Like I'm more close to 1400 in real strength. We're gonna find out if I can climb back up the ladder. Join me. This is going to be for about an hour, so I'm guessing there will be about 20 bullet games. So let's go. Okay, easy enough start. So I'm playing d4. Um, Let me see if I can get some sound going here. So c4, c6, knight c3, just a Slav. Uh, yeah, knight f6. I'm going to play knight f3. Uh, Knight f3, bishop g4. It just looks like my opponent kind of might be in trouble with his b7 pawn, which he seems to give away pretty easily. Knight d7 with the idea of playing for rook b8 maybe, but then queen a6. I'm not sure. I think I've played this kind of position before. I think I can play even queen takes a7. No, I'm being extremely greedy here. The idea is that the queen can swing out. Bishop takes f3, ef3, and now the bishop joins into the attack. Okay, he's playing this. Then I simply play queen a4. Queen a4 should like start getting the queen out to c2, and I'm completely safe in this position. I can never really be losing. Okay, he takes, I take. I can just play bishop d3 in castles and probably just two pawns up for no reason. Okay, there's queen c2, bishop d3, ultra solid chess. Just two pawns to the good. Should be cruising here. Castles, bishop d3, just hitting this pawn long term. He's probably going to play h6 or something. I have this healthy pawn majority. He's playing the e5 break just a bit too early, in my opinion. So if he takes, I take. That pawn's a bit loose, but I can always play bishop e3 to shore it up. Yeah, he can push this pawn. Yeah, this I expected, but okay, I take, and play bishop. If I just play maybe bishop takes e4 even. Okay, why didn't I just grab the pawn? I don't know. Queen takes, and he is in a lot of trouble, I would think. So here I can just play. Okay, rook e8, bishop e3, just solidify everything. Play rook c1. Okay, rook c1 is just plundering a pawn for no reason. This I just play rook fc1. Just get the pawns rolling down the board. He's gonna take. I take with the pawn, and this pawn gets to e5, and okay, that right. I don't see it. I don't see the threat. I just play e4, e5, and that should be that. Pretty. Ouch! He has this trick of rook takes a2. Rook takes a7 is just annoying little move that he kind of missed, because then I can't take on a2, because then I'd be losing a rook. This move I have maybe even c4, right? I'm still allowing rook takes c2. Let me just shore up this little pawn chain here. So I don't understand what my opponent's gonna do. Okay, I need to stop talking and I need to start playing, because I just noticed the time situation. Okay, I'm just going to start rolling the pawns and start putting the pressure on the pawns. The pawns are everything in this position. Okay, he's just going for mate, but I have a neat trick. A6, 2. Yeah, I can play rook g3, but these pawns just start rolling now. Or, oh, okay, I can just roll this pawn, rather. Okay, he's trying to take on d4, but he has just hung his rook. Okay, that's neat, but I just play queen c2 back. It's a check. I see. That's a dirty little trick. That's a dirty trick very well played. But I still have these pawns, which I think are worth something. Check, king back. 3, queen d2. Okay, I'm not winning anymore, but okay. My idea is that these pawns should be uncatchable. The connected passers are really strong usually. Oh man. Fuck. That's painful. That was a dirty trick that my opponent got away with. I was completely dominating that game, and that proves that chess is indeed muscle memory, folks. Don't try this at home. Looks like we have a Slav again. This time was semi-Slav, which is super boring. That was painful, in all honesty. Knight d7, I just take. Play bishop d3, bishop d2. Playing chess like a moron sometimes. Okay, knight back. He's probably going to put the knight on g6 and try. Let's try to disrupt such nice play. We're playing h4, h5, and saying that life's not so easy. That you can just put your knight wherever you want. This is some serious pressure, I would say. Good thing is I'm not castled. Yeah, he's playing h5, which he probably has to. And now is where we get in. h5 is a blunder. Now the queen gets in, and now he's in like serious trouble after knight. Oh, knight e5. Just knight e5 shouldn't be allowed. Definitely should be winning. Knight runs away. I think I can just play another check. This has to be winning. Only a clinical moron cannot find the win from here. Let's see. Let's see. How do I convert this? First of all, I can just take and drag the king out. Let's just take. Okay, let's say he takes. Yeah, the king is right there. Queen c2. It's a mating net, right? So I want him to take. Yeah, this has to be a mating net somehow. This has to be a mating net. Thing is, how can I find checkmate? So let me force him to run to the c file. What have I missed? Yeah, that one. And now this check. I need to bring one more piece into the equation. Just this and this should be made. He has to give up the queen. Yeah. Knight e4. I can castle. This has to be made soon. Come on, stop kidding yourself. Okay, I nearly blundered my okay, f3. Very risky move, but the point is to play this check here and pick up the bishop. But the bishop is no longer picked up. The point is, however, there is some checks that you can definitely give. And now play b5 mate somehow. Let's see. King comes before everything else. Obviously, the rooks now come into the attack. This has to be winning somehow. How have I still not won this game is a mystery. Man, the king is running away. Let's try this. Check here. No. Let's not complicate things. Let's just keep it simple. Let's just get the pawns rolling. We check. This does feel like curtains. but I think he can block with the knight. It's about the only move. I think he's not found it yet. This check. This check. Has to be made. Come on. This was a good game, but I took way longer than I should have. Really, I'm not sharp today. I'm sorry about that. Like games at this level sometimes can get really annoying. So a Scotch takes Queen F6, Bishop E3. Okay, Bishop E3 is first. Okay, C3, Knight E7, D5. Standard theory, castles. Okay, I need to start remembering more. Sure, D6 is a move. Pretty certain that D6 is almost necessary. Now C7 pawn is weak. Is this point? How do I save C7? Really? Knight takes D6 is hanging. Yeah, Queen takes D6 is hanging as well. Sure, I mean, you know, the thing with Scotch players is, okay, they're gonna take. Okay. This is an interesting opening problem that I haven't seen for a while, but let me just go Queen G5 and keep the queens on the board. Knight C7. Super annoying move, but I can get back I can get back the exchange with Bishop H3, I think. The interesting move here is Bishop H3. That's the threat to win the exchange. Okay, he's going for Knight C7 now. He's completely blown the advantage, I would say. Okay, he's gone for this. In which case I can always take. Yeah. Now I'm out of the woods with a slight tactical shot, but this knight's jumping here and here. Um, so I don't know. This position is a bit weird. I could play Knight E5 and Knight F3 check. But what is the purpose? I wanted to play something like Rook E1 because then that I just be playing this. But then there's Bishop E2 here. So the idea is after Knight E5, there are two pieces hitting the bishop, and so let's say he plays Bishop D3, Bishop D3 is hanging the bishop. If he plays Bishop E3, then I have. But the odds are that he is going to put his knight on D2. So if he plays Knight D2, Knight. Okay, Knight D2, Knight E5, Bishop E2. Yeah, Bishop E2 is just super annoying. Then I don't think I should play F5. I really want to play F5, but I can't play F5 at the same time. It's a bit weird. So I don't know. Boring position, but he's a pawn up. I gotta grind my way out. He has some time trouble and looks like he's disconnected. So that would be a W for us, but I don't know. Not satisfied with my game. The opening was tricky, and I bailed my way out of it, but purely lucky. Okay, Knight C6. He's playing pretty quickly. My opponent. Knight F6, Knight F3. Okay, this is just takes queen b3. Ah, this pawn hangs, yeah. So let's just play e3. I don't see the point of this play, so let's just play bishop a5 and castles and be happy with our existence. Now he's allowing the threat of d5, right? How does he stop d5, guys? A6, b5, yeah? Oh, this check, yeah, you can throw in this check, but surely what do you gain from this check? I don't understand it. I don't understand. Oh, he's gonna go for this, but it's created a massive light square weakness himself. Who said I have to castle at all? But I do. Queen b5, I mean, like, I just misclicked that, guys. I just want to play rook g1, but that was painful again, because purely because of misclicks. This guy is rated pretty high. Let's just take and play d5, take and play d5, and let's play the most aggressive way possible. e5, yeah, that's a good reply. I like this move. e5, bishop c5, knight e7. Queen h4 check was possible in the previous position, but he has bishop g3. bb6. Knight c3 castles. This looks like a good position for white, actually. Probably shouldn't have played it this way. Good thing is a light square bishop isn't too strong. Let's just play f6 and try to get a crack at these pawns. He's trying to get rid of my dark squared bishop, forgetting that he has a dark squared bishop as well. Takes there, I take here. He takes there, I take on. Can I take on? Can I do something tricky? Basically, I want to use the fact that there is this check and f2 mate. Can I just play knight g6 and let's say he takes g3. If I were him, I'd be worried about my king. Yeah, he takes there, take here, took there, queen h4 check. I mean, I don't need to double my pawn strictly. Strictly speaking, I have this and then pick up here. He can move his knight away, maybe. Maybe. I think he let me out of jail a bit. A bit, just a little bit. But yeah, he can say that his b2 pawn is fine, but then there's this check. Queen d2. Queen d6 with the h2 pawn in my sights. He's allowing too many squares, that's all I can say. I think this would be a good position to play bishop f5 and just get the bishop out. Get his king completely stuck. Mate. This is not how chess works, as Peter Swidler would say. I can just push this pawn, give the bishop away. I don't even need the bishop. Yeah. Am I winning this endgame, guys? You think I'm winning this endgame? I think I'm winning this endgame, so let's go for it. Double pawns are a disadvantage only if you don't know how to play the endgame. In this case, I think I know to play the endgame, so I'll just put all the pawns on dark squares. That activates his bishop. That does indeed activate his bishop. So, see, let's just move the king, right? Let's just get an active king. If you place this, you have this. there's a pawn. And hello, Mr. Bishop. He'll create a pass pawn, so let's not do that, obviously. That was a good move from him. Oh dear God. Let's see. This should be the game, right? Ah, he tricked me. He tricked me. He tricked me. Good game. Good game. That's a good trick in the end. Very good trick. Probably didn't want to play with me again because I was too close for his comfort. I was winning at some point, I'm sure. Yeah, this is just a standard King's Indian. Yeah, this was a bit foolish of me, but I mean, Queen e4 should be a very uncomfortable move to deal with. This rook is completely stuck. BB7, sure. Let's make another sneaky move. He's trying to go here. He's going to try to get me checkmated down here. That's probably when people put their bishops on b7, they get ambitions of checkmate. Very, very quickly, yeah. This is just standard stuff. He's going to try queen h3, isn't he? Okay, he thinks he's got me. He thinks he's got me. Do I have a draw? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, he's gotten me mated. It's just depressing, yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not playing very well, so I'm just gonna stop right now.